Now, you might be under the impression that John McEnroe is some kind of statistical genius, having access to all those tennis facts at his fingertips, but it turns out there's something rather more complicated behind the whole thing. Alan Flack basically controls the process from start to finish. Alan, exactly what goes on?
Well, it all starts, we have a group of people sat by every single court, and they record on a tennis application the statistical makeup of every single point. So whether it was an ace, a volley, if there was a rally, what the rally count was, foot fault, backhand volley, anything anyone would ever need to know about that point will be recorded. That data comes in here and it forms part of what we call the Wimbledon information system, and that's the service that the commentators use. As well as a deep statistical dive into every single shot or game, they can go into a player's profile and have a look back, look at the biography, look at how much money they've won, and so on and so forth.
And what about Wimbledon itself? Do you have access to the history banks of Wimbledon?
Yes, on Wimbledon information system we go right back to the first ever championships, which was in 1877, won by somebody called Spencer Gore.
And is it just commentators that have access to this, or can fans see this kind of data?
Fans can get a subset of it on wimbledon.org, which is the website that we build for the club, but it doesn't go into the level of detail that the commentators would have. This year we've been experimenting with mobile, so there is a mobile optimised version of wimbledon.org, m.wimbledon.org, and also there's an app for the iPhone, there's an app for Google Android, and a Twitter app for Java-enabled phones.
So the chances are, if a tennis fan has checked out what's going on at Wimbledon, they've come in contact with your data?
Absolutely.
That's great. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.